Hello, folks. This is Kevin from Good Day, Good Prayers, and I hope that you're having a good day. Today's message is easily the most important that I have to tell you. If you want to save your planet, I'm going to tell you how to do it. You see, God created mankind from the dust of the earth. There are 5 different colors of dirt. There's black dirt, there's brown dirt, white dirt, red dirt, and yellow dirt. And he created man, black man, brown man, white man, red man, and yellow man. Those dirts are traditional to this planet. They're original. The same with the people that are traditionally those colors. If you are of origin of earth, you are an earthling, you have the blood of an earthling. Not everybody that you see has the blood of an earthling. Some have different blood. Some may have some earth blood, but not all earth blood. Others may have none whatsoever. But if you have earth blood, it is your job as a watcher. Okay, now I'm not talking about an angelic watcher. I'm talking about a watcher of this earth, and it is up to you to save your planet. How do you save your planet? Well, first of all, you come together. When the contracts that I have spoken about many times came together, and all of you who listen to my shows know that I'm non-traditional. I learned in a different time. I learned in a different place. I learned in a different origin. Everything that I know has come from some place that many of you have never been. But there is a message, and a message for anybody who is a traditional earth person. And that is, if you want to save your planet, you must come together. All of the races of people must come together. All of the origins of people must come together, and they must fight together. And if they don't, it's going to be very difficult for them to save their planet. Prayer is important, and it does change things. Being a Christian is important, especially if you realize the father-son relationship. However, there are people in these groups, these underground organizations. Many of them are not from this planet, and they're not interested in being from this planet. I have spoken to you a number of times about the contracts, and the contracts were signed by people in all different governments. They were signed by people from all kinds of different organizations and so on. These people, many of them, are not traditional to this planet. When this planet is completed, and we have come full circle, all right, what is going to happen is one of two things. Either you will win, and the God that you serve, which is Jesus Christ, will win, or you will lose. How are you going to know which is which? Well, it's very simple. If, when everything is all said and done, there are people who are traditional to Earth, if they're still here, then you have won. However, if, when it is all over, if everybody that is here is non-traditional to Earth, then that means that you have lost. Earth will go on regardless of who is on it. However, if you want it to be you, It doesn't matter if your nation survives as long as Earth survives. You need to understand that. Because there may be some traditional governments and there may be some traditional people from this earth who may not be here anymore. And there might be a lot of different reasons. But you need to understand that Earth should win. Earth is going to be here regardless of who is on it. But you have a choice. You can make the difference. You can be a part of the future or a part of the past. How can you save your world? Prayer, fasting, relationship with God the Father and God the Son, and living a life that will be pleasing to Him. That is the start. The second thing is that you must be standing on the wall and you must be standing in the breach. You have a government that is led by a man right now by the name of Donald Trump. And you have a military around the world that is led by great generals and colonels and majors and captains and so on. And they are standing in the breach. They are doing the things that have to be done. And you should follow after that. You should be a part of that. You should be constantly in prayer. You should be constantly doing the things that will bring your world to a place that it was meant to be. What is Earth meant to be? Earth is meant to be made up of 5 different colors of dirt, and it is meant to be habitated by 5 different colors of people. Oh, there's going to be some non-traditional colors. You may see some non-traditional white or black or brown or red or yellow people. Or you may actually see some people that are of other colors. And just because they have a skin condition or a pigment problem doesn't mean that they're someone or something else. You're going to know the truth when the time comes of who is who and why they are here. And you will find that if they're traditional to Earth, they are going to fight the good fight of faith, and they're going to do what needs to be done. But if they're not traditional to Earth, then they're going to do what they can to destroy mankind. If you know someone that is out there agitating, rioting, and doing all of these different things, you have to ask the question, are they traditional to Earth or are they not? If somebody hates the United States, or they hate some other country, or they hate the planet altogether, are they really from here? Are they traditional, or are they a transplant? I want to let you know, not everybody who is here, not everybody who is not from here is bad for this planet. Many people who are here to help. They belong to a galactic federation community somewhere, someplace. They are angelic from someplace. Then there are those who are evil. There are those who want to destroy, and they're not. They may be from some AI place in the universe, or they may be fallen angels. The choice is yours. In the next several days and weeks and months, everyone who is traditional to this planet needs to come together. You'll not hear things traditionally described and talked about by me, but I will tell you this. I am here for one reason and one reason only. I want to save the planet that you know is Earth. I am with you no matter what, and I love you. Good day.